Okay, the Architectural Review Board of the Town of Southampton now come to order. Welcome to the March 19th, 2024 meeting. Ms. Doyle, the ARB attorney, will you please read the legal regulations for this hybrid board meeting?
Yes. Good morning. In accordance with the Town Board's adoption of Local Law Number 14 of 2022, the board's meetings are being held both in person here at Town Hall and by a video conference through Zoom webinar. The link to participate in this meeting via Zoom can be found on the town's website at the town clerk's agendas and meetings portal. You can also watch the live stream video and submit written comments through the town website. For anyone attending via Zoom, if you wish to speak during the meeting, please click the raise hand icon so our moderator can grant you access. If you're here in person when your application is called, you can come up to the table. As a reminder, please state your name and hamlet of residence for the record. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Doyle. Mr. Rump, the Vice Chair, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Certainly. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Rump.
You're welcome, Mr. Chairman.
And Mr. Jankowski, the Board Secretary, would you please perform the roll call and notify us if we have a quorum?
Mr. Burke?
Here.
Mr. Rump?
Yep.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, here.
And myself. We are missing Ms. Keys and Mr. Tagliavia, but we do have a quorum.
Thank you very much. Do the board members that were present at the March 5th, 2023 meeting review the minutes, and were there any errors or omissions?
None.
None, I saw none, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, I saw none either. Okay, do I hear a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second.
Second. Motion has been made and seconded to approve the March 5th, 2023 meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
It's opposed, none, it's carried. Any old business come before the board before we start the published agenda?
Nope.
If none, then we'll start with the agenda, which is Jay McLaughlin awning in Bridgehampton. Is the what?
He should be on.
He's on Zoom.
What's the name?
Don't know the name of the person. It's the first item on the agenda. Jay McLaughlin.
I'm gonna have to look. Hey, good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Not very loud.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
That's
hi.
better.
Hi, how are you? This is John Gliston from Jay McLaughlin. How are you?
Yeah, hi. Could you raise your voice a little? Volume?
Sure, over.
Oh, that's good.
Speaking to the speaker. I'm on my computer. If not, I can transfer over to my phone. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, this is fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to start the presentation?
Did you want to share your screen or just use the drawings that you submitted?
We can use the drawings that are submitted if that works. It's the exact same thing as my screen.
Sure.
Okay.
So what we're looking to do here is update our brand logo and change out the awning to reflect that. So it's going to be the same or very similar shade of blue that is currently there, just with our updated brand standard signage for the Jay McLaughlin logo, as well as updating the vinyl on the window to reflect the Jay McLaughlin men's store.
Okay, yeah, Ms. Keys is the lead member since she's absent. I'm familiar with the whole area. So I'll take over on this. Okay, this is, I'm looking at the application. It's for the awning first and then the signage on the awning afterwards. Okay, there are two applications. Is that what you have also?
Correct.
Okay, fine. All right, this is just for the awning alone.
There's a sample up front, too.
Yeah, here's the
Yeah, I'm good. You can pass it on. I looked at it.
here's this. It's actually the same color from what I'm remembering. Is that true?
Same color, it might be a slightly different shade, but it's very close to that existing color that's there.
I think this is
Right.
a little lighter.
What?
It's a little lighter as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Yeah, because the one I remember, yeah,
Dark.
it's like that, it's darker. Okay. Okay, I really, because it's, a lot of the buildings on that side of the street do have awnings, and it's close in keeping with the rest of the stores in that area, so I have no problem with the awning, even though it is a little lighter, because it's on the north side of the street, and I don't know if we'll even notice it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, that's the old one that you've got there. True?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the old one
Okay,
right
that's
here.
the old
This
one.
is just the aerial to show you
Right.
the area. I mean, the street view.
Yeah, the street view, and there's a blue, blue, blue. Okay. All right, yeah, I have no problem with it. Mr. Rump?
I have no issues, Mr.
Okay,
Chairman.
thank you. Mr. Jankowski?
No issues. Recommend approval.
Okay. Mr. Burke?
Yeah, same.
Okay, this is for the awning only. Do I hear a motion to approve?
I'll
I
motion
mean,
Second.
thank you. Motion has been made and seconded to approve the awning. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? None. Are you,
No, I just was shaking my head.
Oh.
I'm stretching, sorry.
oh, stretching, okay. I thought you
raise your
were.
hand?
My vote doesn't matter anyway.
No, it does.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm good.
Okay, all right, fine, so it's passed with no objection. Next is the signage on the awning. Has that changed much?
No, it's just updated to our new logo, which is all caps as opposed to a lowercase.
Right,
That is reflected there.
okay, I have no problem with that, I think it's fine, it'll fit with the rest of the buildings on that side of the street. Anyway, okay, Mr. Rump?
I have no issues, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, Mr. Jankowski?
No issues. Recommend approval.
Okay, Mr. Burke?
No issues.
Okay, do I hear a motion to approve?
Motion that.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the signage on the awning and that particular location and colors. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, John.
You're right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Appreciate your time.
on the window sign, which you've got there, you could do it for 25%. You can't go above 25% on the window,
Correct.
okay?
Yeah, the logo that's shown there is actually smaller than what's currently there. So,
Right, so, okay, fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Right. You want to take this one?
Yeah, if he's on or,
Yeah,
He never sends me anything updated.
so we didn't get any updated, right? All right,
So
so then
is-
why don't we just move?
yeah, we have to, yeah, we're gonna, the best thing to do is to do it as a holdover for next meeting, all right?
Because I told him it has to be a perfect rendering.
Yeah,
4-2.
yeah. Okay, fine. Oh, boy, I'm getting all of them today. Okay, next is a, well, the site plan, sign application at 6 West Montauk Highway, Hampton Bays is gonna be a holdover. Any objection from the board?
No.
None.
None.
Okay, fine. Okay, next is substantial residential, 53 Wild Goose Lane. Is the applicant present or?
He sent over the stuff this morning, unless he's on Zoom and didn't indicate it to me. He
Okay,
was aware and sent everything.
all right.
Maybe on Zoom?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Kevin, is he on Zoom by any chance?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Yeah, would you give your name and contact information?
Mauricio Bittencourt.
And-
631-428-6766.
And how are you related to this?
I'm the developer.
Okay. Okay, you want to go through with the presentation?
Let's see.
Did you want to share your screen? Or just go through what you've already sent in?
Whatever I sent you guys, if you have any questions on the presentation, but it's basically 1.4 acres cleared. There's a property to be built about 8,200 square feet above ground with tennis, traditional style. I'll be using Alaskan yellow on the roof, Alaskan yellow siding on the siding, and I'll be using gunmetal color for the trim and windows.
Okay.
There are two renderings, but I can't open them on here.
You can't, yeah.
Should I try to send you again?
Or can you share
Yeah.
the renderings, Mauricio, while you're on the Zoom?
Let me see if I can, I don't know how to share.
Kev, can you talk them through it?
Share screen.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It should be on the bottom bar, share screen.
Should I send you again?
I don't know if they'll open it. I have a front elevation and a rear elevation, but they're JPEG files, and I can't open those on this laptop.
If you right click
Let me try to send you again
Chrome, does that work?
the rendering.
Or a browser?
It'll open.
Well, I'll ask you another question. Do you have a copy of the rendering with you?
Yes, hold on.
Well, try holding it up. We might get a good idea that way, so.
Sounds good. 1 second, please. I'm gonna have you my phone.
I know, I don't know what's wrong with this laptop.
Sorry. Okay.
Paint. Oh, I can open it with Paint.
Yeah, wait a minute, we've got, there we are.
Way to work through it.
Yeah,
I won't paint on it.
Got it? Okay.
yeah, she's
we
got
got
it.
Okay, here's the one.
So as you can see, there is Alaskan yellow
Yeah.
for the roof and siding, gunmetal color trim for the windows, very
Yeah.
traditional style.
Let's look at the rear.
Yeah, okay. Are you planning on any screening for this residence?
Will be evergreens, cypress around the property.
In other words, fully around all the border?
Correct.
Okay. Because if I'm not mistaken, your neighbors have the same thing, except they have one of them has a privet.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
100%. So I'm gonna screen both sides and the back and just leave the farm with a view.
Right, okay. All right, I have no issues because that whole area is the same kind of traditional vernacular that you've, is designed for this house, so I don't have a problem with it. Mr. Rum?
I have no issues, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Mr. Jankowski?
No issues, fits with the character of the neighborhood.
Yeah. Mr. Burke?
No issues.
Okay, fine. Now, on this, because it is Watermill, is there any comments from the public on this? None? So fine. Okay, do I hear a motion to approve as submitted?
I'll motion that.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve as submitted. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Okay, it's approved.
Thank you so much.
Right, thank
you.
you.
Good one.
Have a good day. Good
Right.
luck.
Yep.
Okay. Next is 51 Meadowlark Lane. Yeah. The applicant's here. You want to come up?
Name's Tim Bowser, I'm with KCC Design and Build.
Right.
I'm the builder for the client.
Okay.
This client didn't pay for digital renderings with the architect, so I put together the site plan that's on the project and the exterior elevations. This is an existing residence. The square footage of the main house is not changing or being altered, okay?
What is that square footage?
With the 2 floors and the basement, it's about 14,000 square feet. All right, existing house staying, we're not expanding on the existing house.
Right.
All right. What really it is an expansion of the driveway. The driveway right now goes down the right-hand side of it and just pulls up to the garages. They'd like to do a turnaround loop so it can make access in and out of the property easier. And it is demoing the existing pool house and garage structure and doing the new pool house and garage structure that is shown in the upper left-hand corner right now.
Right.
Okay. The house right now is cedar shake and solid plank on the bottom. Top half is cedar shake. Bottom half is solid, like tongue and groove. All right. Painted a gray. What we're doing, and I sent in a materials sheet to show colors and everything. So they're changing from a cedar roof to a black metal roof. Okay.
Yeah.
Their exterior siding, they are pushing to go with Sioux Sugibon, which is that almost burnt black looking material.
Yeah.
Okay. The mid-band and the upper band soffits and trims will be painted to match the color of the Sioux Sugibon. Okay. The pool house is the same exact thing. It's black metal roof, Sioux Sugibon siding all around it. Any trim will be painted the black or shade of black to match the Sioux Sugibon siding. Okay. The exterior, so the rear patios is the second or third line down, the black and white porcelain tile. So they're going to do a black and white porcelain tile on all the patio and pavers on the back terrace, and as well as at the pool house. Okay. Below that, you'll see the black jute granite slabs. The front entryway and walkway up leading to the house will be done in that jute black granite slabs. Your traditional 24 by 36 bluestone pavers that are currently in space would be replaced to go with the black jute scraps. Jute granite slabs. Okay, on the front end as well in the back. They're going to change the border of the pool to that same thing to match everything.
Okay.
There is no expansion on the main house. It is changing some sizes of the windows in a couple of spots. And that's really the gist
Okay.
of.
Just wanted to ask you, on this rendering, these elevations
Yes.
that you've got,
Yep.
the lower level, what is that material?
So both the upper level and lower level are going to be Sioux Sugibon. All right. When this was, if you read the notes as we were going through it, they were originally going to do the upper level with Sioux Sugibon and then patch and paint the bottom half to match the Sioux Sugibon. They are now going forward Sioux Sugibon up and lower.
So it's going to be a black house
100%, yes.
and black pool house.
Black house, black pool house, yes.
How high is the screening around the sides of
It
this?
is existing screening that is
Yes.
currently there, and it is, in the front, it is privets, I believe, that are probably, off the top of my head, 12 feet or so. And then on the sides in the rear is more of an evergreen, privacy, all right? And they're probably over 20 feet at this point in time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
And this is down off of, Bridgehampton.
Yeah, which,
Down by
oh,
like, Sun, I can remember the name of it.
yeah, it's near Ocean going down.
Yeah, it's
Right.
right. It's like
No.
2 blocks off from the ocean.
No,
Down
I'm
Ocean, yeah.
familiar with it. I'm familiar with the area because they do a lot of work there too. Okay, yeah, as long as it's going to be totally screened,
Yep,
the roof has to be non-reflective,
okay. Okay.
definitely.
Yep.
It can't be reflective. And, well, other than that, I don't have any problem with it. Okay. Mr. Rum?
I have no issues with it.
Okay,
Mr.
thank you.
Chairman.
Mr. Jankowski?
I have no issues. Looked like there was a couple other dark houses that were
Yeah.
there as well. Like,
Yeah,
it seems
yeah.
like it's,
I mean, this house was actually already kind of dark.
right.
They're just
But-
going darker.
I mean, just look at, like, even just all those neighbor ones, when I was
Yeah.
even looking at it, it seems like that's the trend. But I have no issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of where a lot of people are going now.
Well, see,
Attracts a
Meadowlark,
lot of heat, but-
Meadowlark Lane in that area is, you've got very modern,
Yes.
you've got postmodern, and you've got traditional. You've got everything in that area.
Okay.
I mean, and as long as you,
Yeah, and you can see how large the privets are in the back.
yeah,
on the
but
sides.
you've kept the gable roofs,
Yeah, we're
which-
not touching the roofs.
which is going to,
So
'cause
on
I
the
think-
front and rear would just, right now, there were 2 dormers, just windows
Yeah.
that like go off into the attic. We're actually taking those dormers out and just making a roof.
right,
So it's not raising, there is no expansions or anything along those lines. It's
Hmm.
maintaining its existing structural integrity.
yeah, because that'll match some of the traditional houses
Yeah.
within the area. Okay. Mr. Burke, comments?
No, I agree.
You agree? Okay, fine. Do I hear a motion to approve as submitted?
Make that motion.
Second.
Motion has been made, and this, wait a minute, this is out of the landscape, I mean, out of the landmarks area, I believe. So,
Meadowlark, yes, I think
yeah,
it is.
the Meadowlark is below that. Okay, okay, the motion has been made and seconded to approve as submitted. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Okay, it's approved. Thank you.
Have a great
Good
day.
luck.
Have a good one.
Right.
Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate
Right. Okay, that concludes our published agenda. Is there any other business to come before the board?
No,
If
motion
none,
to adjourn.
Thank you.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everyone.